C'est magnifique.
Oh, faint heart, when letter arrives, suddenly find things looking upsides, 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 upsides.
Welcome to another Totally Wired with me, Briandroid, for Radio Rectangle. That was Wire with Another the Letter from the album Chairs Missing. This is The Cleaners from Venus.
I'm not going mad, I'm not going mad, I'm not going mad, I'm not going mad. It's an unimpeachable summer dream to fall in love with the ice machine in the corner of the pub across the street. And working spent if working does, but nowadays it's them or us, which means that someone has to face the heat. Tells you good is on the run and the golden age is not the present one. Those crazy kids, what will they do? They're not a bit like me and you with that crypto-punky psychobilly beat. They took your sacred rock and roll, they stripped it down and they left a hole, then they filled it up with anger from the street. Mutant beat freaks. A day in the country is not on the menu for anyone you've met
Cleaners from Venus there, with Summer in a Small Town. Now, the featured album on this show is Bone Machine by Tom Waits from 1992. There'd been a 5-year gap since the last album, Frank's Wild Years, the last of the Island Trilogy as it became known. Hadn't been idle in the meantime. He'd done some acting, he'd worked on some theatre, and he'd done a soundtrack for Jim Jarmusch, Night on Earth. But when he came back with Bone Machine, something had changed. It really had gone back to basics. He recorded the album in a studio, but in the basement with burr walls, just to get some primal echo. He stripped down things. And so from the album, we're going to hear 2 tracks together because they segue together on the album. And it's Such a Scream, followed by, appropriately, All Stripped Down.
1, 2, 3.
And boom and steam, a halo wings, horns and a tail, shovel and coal inside my dreams. There are no laws, she's made of cream, she's such a scream. Keep on tripping, nails in cement, a dawning out from mortal clay. The plow is red, the well is full. Inside the dollhouse of her skull, a cheetah coat fills up with steam. She's such a scream.
more from the mighty Tom Waits later on. Now, I like collecting 12-inch singles because you often get a remix or an instrumental version or some extra tracks that don't exist anywhere else. And I picked one up recently. It was from the 80s, a band called Way of the West. I recognised the name, the song, but it didn't ring any bells. I bought it anyway. And apparently it was a one-hit wonder, quite big in America. They were from London. So let's listen. It's quite a find, I think. This is Way of the West. That's just for white boys.
white boys. Don't say that's just for white boys. Don't say that's just for white boys. Don't say that's just white boys. Don't say that's just for white boys. Don't say that's just for white boys. Don't say that's just for white boys. Don't say that's just white boys. Don't say that's just for 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 white boys.
We drank from cups on standard issue sofas under scaffolding. Informed sources said we were seen by observers. It's a meeting. I received an education. I was dominant for hours. I won myself a wealth of weapons, supermassive wealth. Under a sweetheart contract which clearly stated strength is always health. I had one upper hand. I was dominant for hours. I want to be there on the far side of sin. I've been putting myself through hell, waiting for hell to begin. I got insurance. I was dominant for hours. My tour de force is to forget all that's gone on around and about me. My manners are forever and whatever says the newspaper suits me. I got an education. I was dominant for hours. I had one upper hand. I was dominant for hours. I got insurance. I was dominant for hours. We better give it back. It's not ours.
And that was Magazine with Sweetheart Contract from the album The Correct Use of Soap. Now, there has been lots of excited chatter on the grapevine about the new Stranglers album released on the 10th of September. It was the last album for the dearly departed Dave Greenfield to play on. He played on quite a few of the tracks, and I started to get excited murmurs of approval from all directions from people. So checking it out, and it really is a high watermark. It's probably the best work they've done in many years, despite not having New Cornwell, which has always been a bit of a thorn in my side, to be honest. But credit where credit's due. This is the Stranglers from the album Dark Matters, and this is a track called Water. The Stranglers there, with Water, back on form as if they'd ever lost it. Now, another track from Tom Waits from the album Bone Machine, which really was a departure from all the polkas and tarantellas and the Kurt Weill and carnival atmosphere of previous albums, even with a bit of Jungle Book thrown in. No, all that had gone and been replaced with a dark, menacing, doom-laden album, some might say. Now, there were still some tracks reminiscent of the murder ballads of the past. And here's an odd little track, almost spoken word track, called The Ocean Doesn't Want Me Today.
The ocean doesn't want me today, but I'll be back tomorrow to play. And the strangers will take me down deep in their prime. The mischievous brain chills down into the endless blue wine. I'll open my head and let out all of my time. I'd love to go drowning and to stay, but the ocean doesn't want me today. I'll go in up to here, it can't possibly hurt. All they will find is my beer and my shirt. The riptide is raging and the lifeguard's away. But the ocean doesn't want me today. But the ocean doesn't want me today. The ocean doesn't want me today.
Now, someone we have an awful lot of time for here at Totally Wired HQ is Julian Cope. In the 80s and 90s, he released a brace of consistently good albums. Bride, Autogeddon, Jehovah Kill, Peggy Suicide, and from the album 20 Mothers, featured 20 ass-kicking tracks, and incidentally 20 mothers on the front cover, one of which was his own wife. So from that album, this is a track called Greedhead Detector.
Says it hurts when he smiles, so he scowls. He ain't throwing in the towel, it's a gas. But his Cyclops eye sees the cash and he shivers. He delivers, but he's something of a clown, said Rick Brown. Then he cracks and he shudders, cause he sees what he really wants. These captains of industry feel slighted if they're not knighted. But it means nothing, It means nothing. Detector. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Your soul becomes degraded with control. Inside you are hypnotized to see nothing, no nothing, but nothing that means anything at all. Feel nothing about nothing. A big zero, a big circle, where that circle is full of light and love, and she dances at the base of your soul. Means everything.
triangle. C'est magnifique.
Oh well, I'm going to raise a fuss and I'm going to raise a holler by working all summer just trying to earn a pound. Well, my boss said to me, Frank, you've got to work late. I said, I can't actually, boss, I'm doing shopping for me mum. She wants me to get a load of those chocks, so I'm going down to Timperley to get them from the shops. To take 2 weeks, I'm going to have a holiday. I'm taking my puppets to the US of A. Well, my mum said to me, Rebel Toaster, he's not going anywhere till he puts those games away. He said, "Nice, Mum, so we can't play Monopoly." Sometimes I wonder what I'm going to do, cause there isn't a cure for the Timperley cyan. I sent little Frank to get me a visa. He came back an hour later with a pepperoni pizza. I said, you stupid, 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 stupid puppet. He said, "Trying to help you, Frank, but I'm cardboard." Sometimes I wonder what I'm going to do, cause there isn't a cure for the Timperley blues. Timperley blues, Timperley creams. You know there's not, there's really not. You know there's not, there's really not. You know there's not, there's really not. Thank you.
The inimitable and sadly missed Frank Sidebottom, there with Timperley Blues. Now, another track from the featured album Bone Machine by Tom Waits. And I saw this on YouTube described as one of the most ass-kicking rock and roll records ever recorded. I can't really disagree with that. This is Going Out West.
shape of a heart. And I'm going out with her, they appreciate me. I'm going out with her, they appreciate me. Going out with her, they appreciate me. Going out with her, they appreciate me. Going out with her, going out with her, going out with her, going out with her.
That was Cardiacs with All His Geese Are Swans. Now, Cardiacs have had various people in their lineup over the years when they were together, including Kavus Tarabi, but also John Poole, who went on to create the Dowling Pool, a duo, Lee Dowling, and this is one of their more recent tracks, Made in Heaven.
Tell you this news isn't fake. The president has a proposal to make. He looks overseas to the green grass and trees for an equal with whom he can share his beliefs. In Southwest 1A, and then he wonders what if she doesn't like my cool tan. Control of a hand in marriage, waiting never. He's casing the joints as he plans his first move. Before you can think, he slips into her groove. He turns on the charm as he amps up the chat. You grab the golf club and I'll grab your cat. And here's what she said. Oh yeah, I wanna tell you I've been out, bought myself a new hat and a baseball bat. Crack it down on the Democrat. You can't get by with your head in the sky. Gotta make this work, you gotta make this work. You know you can't get by knowing you're gonna die. I need you by my side, together unified. We're carving out our future as a merry bliss is waiting never.
And then we fell in love.
I can't get by knowing I'm gonna die together with my bride. We'll nuke the other side. We can't get by knowing we never tried. We gotta turn the tide against the certifiable. Can't sit by while you're brushing aside these atrocities with a gentle sigh. We can't get by with our heads in the sky. Gotta make this work, gotta make this work. No, we can't get by knowing we're gonna die. So raise the final toast and smoke a cigarette and wave goodbye as we all set sail to a myth called heaven.
That was the Dowling Pool with Made in Heaven. And we've almost reached the end of another show of Totally Wired on iconic artists as usual. And there are none more iconic than the Mighty Sparks. And I'm very giddy, and eager to watch the movie, the documentary, The Sparks Brothers. It hasn't come my way yet, but when I track it down, there will be a full report on your desk the morning after. From the album Hello Young Lovers from 2006, we're going to finish with Sparks. And this is a fabulous track called Dick Around. Remember, you don't have to be weird to be wired. This is Totally Wired with me, Briandroid, and I will see you next time.
All I do now is stick around.
Every day, every day, every day. Every night, every night, every night. Every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Every night, every night, every night, every night, every night. Overtime, I'm conscientious by design to reach the heights of academe, to be the captain of the team, to CEO 1,000 who will do the things I say to do, and I will make a lot of bread, and you will find me good in bed. I will push, I will pull, I will push, I will pull a couple strings and find myself atop the corporation. Maximum, I send them the facts to them. I'm walking place a new Corvette. I'm landing here a private jet. A stock incentive busting out a vocal. So I say I'm out. Your lady friend will put it through. And listen here, I'm through with you. Through with you, through with you, through with you, through with you. Yes, I think I got the point. And bam, there goes my motivation. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. All that I could think of was I'm tendering my resignation. But all I do now is stick around. All I do now is stick around, stick around. All I do now is stick around. When the sun goes up and the moon comes out, when the leaves are green and the leaves are brown. All I do now is stick around. I've got so much to do. Gotta pick things up, gotta see things through. My, how the time does fly. Gotta wave hello to a passerby. She desert you when you were so influential. Why the hell, why the hell, why the hell, why the hell? Why did she desert you when you told her she was so essential? Pull yourself up off the ground, you started liking being down. The persecution via school, the subtle feel of garden tools. Like more than all that other life, cause this is more an afterlife. Seducing you each night and day, you're never gonna break away. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Knowing that from now on what you do is strictly non-essential. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Knowing that from now on no one wonders if you've got potential. All I do is stick around, the sun goes up and the moon goes down. The leaves are green, the leaves are brown. All I do is stick around, all I do is stick around. The sun goes up and the moon goes down. The leaves are green, the leaves are brown. All I do is stick around. Why the hell, why the hell, why the hell, why the hell, why the hell did she desert you when you were so influential? Why the hell, why the hell, why the hell, why the hell, why did she desert you when you told her she was so essential? But all I do now is stick around. All I do now is stick around, stick around. Every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Every night, every night, every night, every night, every night. Every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Every I really miss you after all. I had a thing and that is all, a stupid thing and hit the wall. So take me back. I love the way you scratch my back. Well, there is something you should know. We might not be simpatico. All I do now is stick around. All I do now is stick around. All I do is stick around. The sun goes up, the moon goes down, the leaves are green, the leaves are brown, and all I do is stick around. All I do is stick around. The sun goes up, the moon goes down, the leaves are green, the leaves are brown, and all I do is stick around. All I do is stick around. The sun goes up, the moon goes down, the leaves are green, the leaves are brown, and all I do is stick around. All I do is stick around. The sun goes up, the moon goes down, the leaves are green, the leaves are brown, and all I do is stick around. All I do is stick around. The sun goes up, the moon goes down, the leaves are green, the leaves are brown, and all I do is stick around. What you do, dick around, I will do. I don't care what you do, I'll dick around next to you. But all I do now is stick around. All I do now is stick around, dick around.